ensuring that you guys understand real estate better, differently, so you can make informed decisions. And so, for those who are new here, Taylor made real estate easy to help you get a better understanding of real estate in general, so you have baseline knowledge of real estate, financial literacy, buying, selling property. And so, the first thing that I want to do is introduce you to some of the most amazing properties that are currently on the market. So, right now, we are going to focus on Boston, within a 5 mile radius of Boston. And this 5 mile radius of Boston is going to focus on 4 bedrooms and 2+ bathrooms. And so, we are going to start with 1851 River Street in Boston, aka Hyde Park, for those that are unfamiliar. So, this home has 10 rooms, 4 bedrooms, 1 full bath, and 1 half bath. You're looking at 2,200 square feet, and the lot itself is 19,000 square feet. So, it's a little less than half of an acre. And for those who don't know, I want you to take a look at, let me see if I can increase this so you can get a full view of MLS and get a better understanding of how to read MLS. And so I know many of you have had relationships at one point in time with a real estate agent, have been added to MLS, and maybe had no idea how to read MLS. So there's so many agents that are on MLS that don't even know all of the features, the ins, the outs. And so just again, giving a baseline knowledge, a better understanding. Let's talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's critique and keep it brief, because we have 4 other properties to take a look at. So this property is currently active. It is on the market for $699,000. Around that up, we're looking at $700,000 for a 4 bedroom, 1 bath with a half bath in the desirable neighborhood of Reedville section of Hyde Park. And so let's take a look at the photos, right? Because that's what everybody goes to. Oh, it was recently reduced. So it was previously on the market for $900,000 back in June 13th, and in July 11th, 5 days ago, they went ahead and reduced it by 22% at $200,000, which gives us a feel of they are trying to offload this home pretty quickly. $200,000 is a huge gap, and maybe what that makes me feel like is the seller said, I want a 900,000 for it. What probably happened was the seller was like, I want $1 million. And they were like, you're not going to get $1 million. I want $1 million. Well, you're not going to get $1 million. Well, then I'll take 900,000. And as an agent, we are beholden unto you, the seller, the buyer, and we must do our due diligence to properly educate you on the facts, but we cannot tell you what to do. So the house was listed above what it was valued at, and we can see why, right? Taking a look at the photos, we know that River Street is a main street. It does not have a fenced-in yard. From the exterior, you can take a look and see that the fascia needs to be uplifted. This is most likely some lead paint, but it is a brick structure. So you're looking at more of a solid foundation. And this is all presumptual. I have not been in the property, cannot speak to the property itself. It does have a 2-car garage, which also is an investment because you're looking at possible, let's talk about a 203K. You can then, in the city of Boston, have the right to go ahead and turn this property, this single family, into a 2-family using the garage as an additional structure. Go ahead and take this top off, add a double level. People are looking at purchasing tiny homes to begin with. Instead of having a 2-car garage, you can still have a driveway while also having a secondary unit. The wallpaper on the wall, most likely a turnoff to many millennial that are out here buying that are like, I don't want to deal with the problem. It is time consuming if this is a project that you're taking on for yourself. And then when you look at the home, the hardwood looks like it's brand new. They've taken very good care of it. But a lot of people, this is a turnoff to a lot of people. So someone's trash is another one's treasure. Somebody loves this, and this looks like the wallpaper that you can like the texturized wallpaper. You can feel it. This was big back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and it most likely will come back. I've been seeing it a lot on some shows that people are now introducing wallpaper back into homes. This is nothing. I almost guarantee you take this red carpet off the stairs, it's going to be just as beautiful as this hardwood, if not more, because it has been covered all these years with the carpet. Second level, I would not be surprised. This is looking like it's coming from upstairs. This is like the bathroom linen closet, bedroom here, most likely a bedroom over here, most likely a bedroom over here, and a bedroom over here. You go through this door upstairs, and it's probably an unfinished attic. Again, additional space if that's what you choose to do. Beautiful yard, very well manicured, with a little stream pond in the back. Okay, Hyde Park. And that's all of the pictures at 700,000, previously listed for 900,000. And let's move on to the additional listing. And so the reason why this is the lowest listing for in the city of Boston, our 02124 5-mile radius with a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So even if it's a half bath, it's still considered a secondary bathroom. And so this is our median here, a 1,050,000, 21 Tappan Street, been on the market for 47 days. Beautiful landscaped yard. We're looking at 6,200 square feet for the lot, 2,200 square feet living space. 02131 is Jamaica Plain area. Not all properties have the size of the bedrooms, but it's good for you to take a look at it. When you're outside of the city, these features are super important because it tells you, does it have, sewer utilities? Is it on city or town sewer? Is it a Title V? Is it something that you need to be mindful of going in as a buyer? What year was it built? 1887. This is all from public record. When you see unknown paint, 90% of the properties that you see are going to be unknown paint when it comes to lead. Every single one of our parents, like I understand the legality behind it, the laws, the rules behind it. What trips me out is like our parents and our great grandparents and our great grand, like everybody was sleeping, eating, living in lead, asbestos, and all of the chemicals that we are now trying to avoid. So they took it down. $25,000 originally came on the market May 30th. It was contingent, then came back on the market. Somebody most likely had some type of cold feet. They reduced it 25,000. This is just my personal opinion. When you see stuff like this, does it mean that there's something wrong with it? No, it means that this particular buyer didn't like the fact that, I'm going to have to paint it. Maybe they did have an FHA loan and this peeling paint wasn't going to fly with FHA. You could have done a 203K and remediated that, brought somebody in to go ahead and paint over it. You could have also had it removed. When you have a 203K, you have, as of November 4th, you have up to $75,000 to do a 203K simple. If they wanted to, they could have brought in a 203K. Let's say, for instance, they're pre-approved for 1.2 million. You take that 1.2 million, they've already reduced it 25,000. It's been on the market since May. Let's take it down another $25,000 for an offer. Offer a cool million. Why don't you just ask for a cool million? If you know, you know. And from that cool million, you have 250,000 that you're able to put into the home. Make it your dream home. Take it as far as you want to with that 250. Do you have to go all in 250? Absolutely not. Let's take a look at some of these pictures, and then we'll probably do the last one because I've spent more time than oh, that is gorgeous. They did say it was an oversized mudroom. That's beautiful. Look at the hardwood on the floor, the hardwood on the ceiling. Gorgeous with all that natural sunlight. Beautiful space for you to be able to put your plants. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Chairs, nice little fan out here, summertime vibes, gorgeous floors. Not a fan of the green. People are like, I don't like the paint. You can paint over it. Stainless steel appliances. Everybody's bringing back the white cabinets. I'm trying to look and see what those. So this is going back to the conversation that we had yesterday about the CGI electrical units, the electrical sockets, and making sure like their toaster, the air fryer, you know, the microwave going off on the same time. All of a sudden there's a shock in the system. We saw it was built in the 1800s, and so you might want to get this updated. That's 203K. It doesn't have to, like, you don't have to leave a house where it's at. If you have a little time, you've been on the market for some time, use that time. I would have definitely opened this wall up though. It's 2024. This carpet's older carpet. Oh, that's I can smell the cedar in this walk-in closet. I love all the windows. This is gorgeous. I can imagine that that's all cedar, still has its scent to it. Maybe not, possibly not. Hoping that this is an ensuite bathroom. Yes. Okay, I see. I see. Look at, absolutely amazing. This could be your entertainment space. This could be an additional bathroom. I mean, an additional bedroom. You have your own private patio in the back and a deck. Yes, with the pool, giving you the floor layout for you to take a look at all that it is. This is the entry with the beautiful windows for your plants. This is the hallway, living room, dining room, family room. Going back to the conversation yesterday where talking about double parlors, if you really wanted to, you could go ahead and have your, you know, living room, dining room. Actually, because of the way this is set up, I would keep the dining room, living room, go ahead, put a door here, make this its own bedroom, to just keep the flow of the home here. Second floor, that was the primary bathroom that we took a look at with no ensuite, but this was the walk-in closet that we saw for the primary bedroom. If you wanted to, the way that this is configured, you could eat away at some of this primary suite walk-in closet and go ahead and add an additional like bathroom in here for your own self. Like, everything is preference. What do you want? What is best for you? And then this is the bonus room. And since I have taken so much of your time on all these beautiful properties, we'll go to the last one really quickly. I'll show you what. Let's minimize that out. We were going to take a look at 3 Autumn Street, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,222 square feet at 1.179, with a fireplace. Year built in 2008. The second one, fourth one that we were going to take a look at was 17 Spafford Road in Milton. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 3,900 square feet, coming in at 2.5. I just want to take a really quick peek at these photos. Yeah, I'll make it big for those in the back who want to see it as well. I am a sucker for photos. I love a great home with good photos. Yes. I don't want much. Oh, did you guys see the wine? Okay, wine cooler. This is most likely the refrigerator, since we're now doing like peekaboo versions of everything. I'm in love with this like secondary pantry that acts like taking off all of your appliances. I hate clutter. Clutter is huge for me. And so being able to have this secondary pantry, like this in-depth pantry that allows you to have all of your appliances here, stashed away up here. And so they're not in the kitchen on the counter. And there's also, yes, I'm loving this for us, 2.5 million, 4 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom. Loving this space. Absolutely gorgeous. I digress. Let's get to the money shot. Let's get to the number one. What's currently on the market right now? 279 Marlborough Street at $18,750,000. We're looking at 10 rooms, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 5 full bathrooms with 2 half baths, 2,000 and 2,600 square foot lot with 6,900 square feet of living space. Let's get right into the photos. This was renovated back in 2019. I'll go ahead and increase this so you guys can see. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. All of that white with prints. Just when I'd be like, come on, let's paint the walls black. The print is going to dirty them black anyways. But this is beautiful. Great space. Nothing but luxury. Was that a mirror in the kitchen? Okay. I'm just curious as to what, okay, so you can see what's on the other side. Curious to see what's completely, so this, what, being able to see the living space. I guarantee a mom put that there to see what are the kids doing now. I love this. I love the pantry. Great painting. Love the stairs with the chandelier-ish type lighting. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like it's a his and hers closet. Most likely her closet, his closet for the primary suite. Loving this this embedded headboard. Excuse me, Monica. I haven't even checked to see anybody have comments, any questions. Oh, Lord. Yes. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys saw that little yacht up here? Okay. And then so I'm a creeper, right? I see things that you probably weren't even looking at. I'm actually enjoying these light fixtures that second as shelves. Pretty dope. This is why when you put your house on the market, you want to be mindful of what you still have on the walls. You want to be mindful of your photos, your paintings, because someone like me is going to be a creep and like, okay, I'm loving the yacht. I feel like it's a little bit too much white for me, but this terrace is everything with the fireplace overlooking the city. Yes. Gorgeous. And we made our way back around. And so I will stop sharing. It looks like we don't have any comments at this time, but spending 20 minutes looking at all of that divinity when it comes to real estate, one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. If you have any questions, any comments regarding any of the properties that we highlighted this evening, feel free to reach out. The website, TaylaAndre.com. And we can go ahead, schedule a consultation, and get you set up to be able to view these properties. When you're taking a look at houses in these price range, you definitely want to make sure that your pre-approval is up to date and that your proof of funds are ready to go. And so we talked a lot over the last 20 minutes, a little bit about 203Ks, a little bit about how to mediate or navigate situations regarding some things that may come up in inspection, some things that may become problematic. Houses, we discussed and saw a property that was overpriced by $200,000 and still sitting on the market. And so as a seller, when you are sitting down with your agent and you're thinking about the number that you want, you also have to think about the number that your house, as far as value is concerned, is going to provide you. And so please always listen to your real estate agent, because we never, like, the more money we get you, quote unquote, the more money we make. And so, yes, we're always going to want the highest and best for you, but we also want the best for you. And having your home sit on the market, giving buyers the impression that something's wrong with your home when there's nothing wrong with it, except for it's a little overpriced based on the value it provides. That's the number one point across the board, regardless of what type of home you have. And so if there's any questions that I can answer, or if there's anything that you need help with, again, TaylaAndre.com. I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I look forward to reviewing some homes with you tomorrow. If there's a demographic or a neighborhood that you're interested in, please feel free to reach out. You can email, you can inbox, and let me know, what area are you interested in? What area do you want to take a look at? How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms? And we can case study your wants and your needs and take a look at the area and do a little understanding of what the market looks like and how to properly price your home if you are a seller, based on what other people have their homes priced at and what homes have sold in the area. So I am Tayla Andre. I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing evening.